Hi. Confidence isn't about perfection. It has nothing to do with what you look like. It has everything to do with how you see yourself and how you accept yourself and how you know yourself. It's about knowing yourself, it's about accepting yourself, it's about learning stuff about yourself. It's about being vulnerable and knowing that you always have your back no matter what. It's about trusting yourself and in yourself. It's never about what you look like. You think I'm confident? Hell no. Not always. But I still have bad days, but I trust myself. I have more patience with myself, and I know that that feeling will pass. I believe in myself and I feel protected by myself. I accept the bad and the good in myself. Because no one is perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. There's no such thing as perfection. You're always gonna find a flaw in everything because you look for it. Did you ever notice how when you're past your old insecurity, a new one just comes up? And it's a never-ending cycle. It's a never-ending cycle of trying to find a flaw in yourself because of the need to control something. At least for me. And yeah, it's so much easier to just say, fuck it. I guess that's who I am. I guess that's how I'm gonna feel my whole life. Like, sure, bad days will happen, but after a while you'll start noticing how less often they happen. I promise. The journey is never ending, and bad days will happen still. And honestly, it's not a bad thing, because when you go through something, you gain experience, you gain lessons, and that's what life's about. Like, I believe that life is about figuring things out, figuring yourself out, learning stuff about yourself, and to know yourself is to be confident. You're not gonna listen to what other people tell you about yourself, because you know yourself. You're not gonna let other people decide who you are, because you know yourself. Confident in who you know you are. And remember that once you do something once, the second time will be easier. And with each time you will learn that you're fucking strong. You are loved and you are beautiful. I don't care what you look like, you're fucking beautiful. Insecurity is such a made up thing, because what is a perfection? Because what the hell even is a perfection? What is it? If everyone was exactly the same, life would be so fucking boring. Things would be so fucking boring. We're meant to be different. You can't compare yourself to someone because they're not you. You're not them. I still have my bad days, but I don't let them define me. I don't let them rule my life. I don't let them be who I am. Because I'm not my bad days. I'm me. Like, don't label me, but don't label yourself by your bad days or by bad experiences. You're not a bad experience. You're a human being who lives and who experiences life. And don't compare your experience to anyone else's, because they're not you. You're not them. What good will it do? Like, it's pointless to compare your life to someone else. Like, I don't care if you're a fucking twin. You're gonna have different experiences, because that's what humans do. They live their lives. And you have your own life. If you think that you're less important or just, less than someone else, why are you even comparing yourself to them? Why? Have they lived your life? Have you lived their life? Like, you don't know shit about them. They don't know shit about you. It's like comparing yourself to a fucking tree. Do you know what that tree has been through? Does the tree know what you've been through? I sound insane, but that's how comparison actually feels like. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye. It's about vulnerability. Vulnerability.